How much do you know about archaeology? I looked up, startled. I was deep in a new Alexander McCall Smith book, miles away in Edinburgh. Alan's question had come out of nowhere. Archaeology? I said brilliantly. The study of ancient civilizations, and so on. I do know what the word means, dear. I suppose I know pretty much what everyone knows. What brought that up? I wondered if you might enjoy a visit to Orkney. I shook my head to clear it. Alan, my love, I've barely heard of Orkney. I know where it is, more or less. Way north. What does it have to do with archaeology? The whole island group is an archaeologist's dream. The oldest evidence of human occupation in all of Britain is in Orkney. There are stone circles that predate Stonehenge by 1,000 years or so, and houses that were built long before the pyramids. Helen and I visited briefly many years ago when the children were in their teens, and I read just now, he waved his newspaper, that they're doing new excavations that may prove to be very exciting. It might be worth a visit, if you're at all interested in that sort of thing. I wasn't, particularly, but I was extremely interested in Alan. Our marriage, the second for both of us after our respective spouses died, was rock solid. But there's always a tiny residual jealousy of the first spouse. If Alan and Helen had enjoyed a visit to Orkney, then I would enjoy a visit to Orkney if it killed me. Thus began our part in events that were to change many lives. Alan emailed a friend in Orkney, a potter named Andrew Appleby, whom he hadn't seen for many years. Andrew's reply was an ebullient phone call inviting us both to come and visit the dig and have dinner with him and his wife, and stay in the islands for a few weeks. We can't ask you to stay here with us. The house is being refitted and isn't really livable. But I know of a lovely holiday flat in Stromness that's available. It'll do you beautifully. The dig is on Papa Sandy, I understand, said Alan on the speakerphone. I don't think I know that island. You wouldn't. It's away up north, a tiny place and very nearly uninhabited, only 3 or 4 crofts, and there's no regular ferry service. Makes it a bit difficult for the crew. They've had to build a tent city, but they're turning up some amazing stuff. Come see for yourself. Andrew's very active in the Friends of Ancient Orkney, Alan said, when we'd ended the phone call with vague promises. He'll give us a tour of the dig, I'm sure. And he's an entertaining fellow. He lives in an area near the Loch of Harry, spelled A-Y but pronounced Harry, so he calls himself the Harry Potter.